You know, I do find it cool that this game allows you to edit your avatar unless, well, you feel like you made a mistake, or you want to try something new, or you regret making the way you made your avatar before. Well, I meant to say just in case. Yeah, I like being able to have the option to change my avatar in case I'm just not satisfied with it, but I'm used to it this way. How's it going, everybody? My name is Ace Streamline, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Yeah, last time I managed to get Mia here unlocked. I also decided to do another Affinity mission with Celica, and unlock the option to change up my avatar if I want to. I'm glad this game allows you to do that, unlike some other games. I'm looking at you, Skyrim. So, I still got lots of Affinity missions to do, so I'd like to take care of them. Let's take a look-see. A total of 5, 6, 7, 8. Quite a lot. Maybe I ought to get the Murderess done and over with. Yeah, Prince Gajarg's Affinity is almost maxed out, but I'll keep him on my team anyway. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Murderess, shall we? Progress requirements not met. I guess I haven't done Haywire. Let's take a look. Let's see. In this house. Good neighbors. Viral. Where the heck is it? I mean, I don't see anything in Noctilum. There's nothing in Silvalum. Only this in Cauldros, but I can't interact with that. I don't see a mission called Haywire. Unless I'm going nuts. Give me a minute to look into this. Okay, so here's the situation. If I want to unlock the side quest known as Haywire, I need to do Good Neighbors first. So, how about we get to it then? Darn the prerequisites. Sometimes they can be a bit of a hassle. Alright. 10 Kaleg. This matter is far too important to ignore. It represents a serious problem for the Orf as well. The Orf will lend our skills to humankind. In return, I ask that you assist us. Alright. It relates to the security of Biano Water Purification Plant. There was an incident in which humans were attacked on site by Cantors. We Orf have a plan to ensure that tragedy is never repeated, but it requires your kind to participate as well. As it is a proposal that would benefit us both, I hope we can work together to make it happen. What about the benefits? I expect you are aware that we Orpheans require Cineripa water in order to reproduce. Yes. The process by which we manufacture that water relies on the Biano plant functioning. We cannot allow it to be jeopardized by primordial creatures. So then, how to defend it? You humans are too few in number, and I expect there is a limit to what can be done, or what can be asked of your fellow Blade operatives. Instead, we propose auto-sentries. The auto-sentries will be unmanned and fully automatic. Kind of like the geckos from Metal Gear Solid 4. They should be more than sufficient to defend both the lake and the purification plant itself. We are already hard at work on construction of a prototype, but you have come up short on a few parts. I would like to ask you to procure the necessary Ouroboros crystals and Eradicator eyepieces so we can complete our work. You know, I'm not sure that Ouroboros was a thing for this game before Xenoblade Chronicles 3 came out. You should be able to obtain both outside of New LA. With your help is most appreciated. And track. I probably already have the materials. Yep, I do.
Your report.
It's cool how they talk. Well, they are bugs. Work here is nearly complete. Now we are just waiting on the parts I requested. Yep, here you go. Flawless work. I see I found the right man for the job. Once these are installed, we will be ready to begin combat testing. Your help would be most welcome with that phase 2, if you can spare the time. The prototype auto sentry has been transported to the Outfitter's test hangar. If you are able to assist us once again, please meet me there after making any necessary preparations. Sure thing. Yeah, if I get full on material tickets again, I'll probably consider getting another super weapon.
Adorable, right?
It's not too... Oh, it's in there. My bad, I thought it was outside. Oops. Get back in the skull. Sentries, huh? Interesting. Thank you for coming. I just finished making the final adjustments. Well, what do you think? Considering its role is defending a human's facility, I tried to color the design to reflect human tastes. Interesting. Your people have a fondness for designs like this, no? As such, I trust that you will like it as well. Confirm. Wonderful. Early designs crafted according to an Orphean aesthetic standard ran into problems, in that they tended to terrify humans. I'm glad our adjustments were successful, though its easily accepted exterior is less important than the cutting-edge Orphean technology inside. I urge you to bring total focus to this test. A moment's inattention could lead to grave injury. Are you ready to begin? The more combat data you can provide us, the better. Alright then. Time to begin the testing.
It didn't have to be with engaging. Lay down the fire.
Let's see him chew on this.
Stop it, Fly in, splinter. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it. Take this.
That's how to evade. You can do it.
Don't fall on.
Yeah, the skull would have been overkill. Thank you. You have given us excellent data. We will use the results to improve our design. Then deploy the auto sentries en massa to Bihano Lake. I am certain they will keep the water purification plants safe and clear of even the most ferocious primordial creatures. And as a result, we will have a steady supply of pure water with which to synthesize Tenerife water. That will allow us to steadily increase our numbers. All excellent news for us, Orf. You're welcome. Alrighty, and survey reward complete. Awesome. Plus our affinity went up. Yep, it's always good to get more segment recons complete. Of course, I do eventually need to get all these heart-to-hearts done. That'll take some time. And there's still more stuff that's locked due to the fact that I haven't progressed far enough in the story yet. But hey, if I'm able to get all the segment recons complete, that would be cool. I mean, I've never done it before. But in any case, where's that one mission called Haywire? Let's see. Oops. Going viral. I already checked those 3. Where the heck is that mission? I am so confused. Why is one simple little mission so hard to find? Why? Oh. No wonder. It's not in New LA. That's why I was having so much trouble finding it. Blah, 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 blah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Had to be a goofball. I want to save it. Just in case. I don't want something bad to happen and then I end up killing someone. Hello, Rosie.
Oh, it's you.
People keep telling me I'm like a whole different person lately, that I've gotten all hard-working and responsible. A while ago, this plant was attacked by Cantors. Ever since, nobody's wanted to manage the place. I volunteered. I mean, someone had to. Ask about the plant, yeah. It's functioning well, and we have a steady supply of mineral-rich water as a result. The auto-sentries the Orf built give us peace of mind. Yeah, I've honestly never seen them before, so this is new to me. Although lately they've been acting a bit funny, so I guess that's my one concern. They'll stop working, then suddenly start back up, and sometimes they just move all erratically. An Orphean built the auto-sentries. Guy's name was Tan Kaleg, right? And I hear that you helped him out? If you wouldn't mind. Darn it. Hack that up. Could you head back to New LA and grab him? I feel better if he gave those buckets of bolts the once over. Sure thing. I have a feeling that something bad's gonna happen though. Thanks. I'm just working here while you get him. The city needs a lot of water, and I owe it to the friends I lost to provide it. Sure thing. I keep forgetting I can push the Y button. Just push the Y button and I can access the map instantly. It's a force of habit, just pausing, well, not really pausing the game, accessing the menu, and then selecting map. And the darn dogs just can't learn to shut up.
Adorable, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Did you need something from me? Or from me? The auto series are malfunctioning? That's serious. If anything were to happen to the Biano water purification plant, we Orf would not be able to create any more Seneripa water. That simply cannot be allowed to happen. I will head to the plant at once. Force of habit. But yeah, after this mission is done, I'll finally be able to do the Affinity mission for the Murderess. And I've honestly never done that one before. It'll be completely new to me. Might as well get the edgy woman out of the way first. Oop, darn it. I was gonna check my affinity, but I'm in a cutscene now. Help! They've gone berserk! They're wrecking the plant! Are you alright? Thanks, but I'm fine, save for a couple of scrapes. Oh, and I probably need a new pair of pants. Don't talk about that. But yeah, the auto sentries went bananas and started firing at me. I tried to shut them down by manual override, but it didn't work. And now the plant's main turbine is going into a full thermal meltdown. I'm sure we can thank the sentry's decision to spray the place down with bullets for that. But regardless, I can't stop it. This is more than I can handle alone. I'm evacuating the plant, but I need backup. It shouldn't be possible for my machines to attack humans or damage the plant. They were programmed to self-destruct in the event of any attempt to harm a friendly target. This cannot have been a simple accident. Meaning what? Someone did this on purpose? I can't say for certain without conducting an investigation. A thorough investigation, if you will. The one thing that is clear is that this constitutes a serious threat to us all. If the Biyano water purification plant is destroyed, we will be unable to create any more Xenoblade water. Right, there's no telling how bad the damage will be if we don't do something now. Submitting a formal request to Blade wouldn't take too long. Can I depend on you to take care of this? Yes. Perfect. You must destroy the auto sentries completely. If we cannot perform an emergency shutdown, that is the only remaining way to stop them. There is a power switch in the control room for the plant turbine. Cut the power, and it should cool off pretty quickly. I'm afraid that'll have to be your job too. I promise I'll uncover the cause of this. For now, please focus on containing the situation. Good luck. Yeah, just like General Pepper. Good luck.
Shoot some more! My topic
I'll chew on this!
Subterfuge! Nice! I'm gonna do some damage!
Okay. Speed! Here comes the pain!
Come into the fray!
Open the door.
Hey,
I shall provide cover
wanna
fire. Exploit the opening!
Hope you don't mind me taking
melee attack!
Starfall blade!
Okay, there are 4 more around. Maybe I should get my scalp.
Into the
But
fray!
Shoot then! Shoot some more! My topic
Let's see him chew on this!
Side slap! Slide!
Starfall blade!
Nice! Move it!
Okay! Here comes this team never loses!
That was a cinch!
sure was. Be more of a cinch with extra firepower. Now I'm not going to go overkill with my trident maker, but it'll be a lot easier this way.
Open fire! Follow me!
Blind field!
Start running!
Ready to get
Now! Start running! This team never loses!
Nice,
Nice
one.
work.
Where in blazes did they go? I know I'm not too big to see them. Oh, that appeared out of nowhere.
Here's a good spot! Open fire! Start running! You ready? Victory is ours!
Is that all? Onward then.
Yeah, one more to go. Where in blazes is it? Right underneath me.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Now! Start
Fire with
running!
everything you've got.
Okay, the deed is done. So, what's it up now? Yeah, what's up, Doc? Thank you. The plant's still standing because of you. An autopsy on the destroyed auto sentries revealed the cause. It seems that this was the work of a traitor. Traitor? Whoa, hold the phone. Are you saying that one of my people is a spy? This is not a human traitor. He is one of ours. But don't the Orf basically share one consciousness through the OVA or whatevs? As they say, to every rule there is an exception. This traitor's name is Lan Kor. He is one of the original Orpheans brought to Mira by the Ganglia. Based on the memories I inherited from Sun Kalig, Lan Kor's OVA was quite faint. 5 of the 6 of us decided it was advantageous to side with humanity. But Lancord elected to remain with the Ganglia. But why the heck would he target the plant? Because of the auto sentries. I assume it was simply an opportunity for mischief. Lancord would have been intimately familiar with the technology used in its design. It would have been far simpler for him to hack than a human or Manon creation. I see. Though we were resigned to him leaking our technology to the Ganglion, we did not anticipate him attacking us directly. This guy sounds like a real pain in the butt. Well, whatever happens, I'm staying here and doing this job. And Lan whoever can suck eggs if he doesn't like it. I won't give this place up. I owe that to my friends who lost their lives here. So I guess you should get busy coming up with a new auto sentry that your little friend can't hack. You are not angered by my failing? You guys are doing your best to help us humans out. How could I be angry? I'm grateful, right? I'll agree. And I promise that you will have it soon. I thank you for understanding. Good luck with this development. And thank you too. I owe the both of you. Thanks again for your continuous help and support. Sure thing. Oh, I got another booster probe. So, where to put this one? Perhaps in Cauldros? Alright, let's do some experimentation. No. No. I can garner even more with that one. Makes sense, it's a bunch of 6s. Well, first off, I should do this. Replace the probe. My revenue has increased. Out of curiosity, what would... No. That's not a thing now. Let's see. What would happen if I put it here? 3,000, that's pretty good. Yeah, the 3,000 spot would be best. No. Oh, that's 4,000. Even better. Just curious. Yeah, I'm not gonna get much from that. I just put in that one spot where I would get 4,000 additional credits. Yeah. Cool. All right. Awesome. Curious though. Yeah, it didn't decrease too much, so. Man, I can earn a whole lot of credits now. Yep. It takes time to get a grasp on everything, but hey, it's all cool. Alright, so... maybe I can finally, yeah, do the Affinity mission for the Murderess now that I've done Haywire. I just hope I don't encounter too many more situations where I have to do a couple of side quests firsts before I do an Affinity mission, because I want to get them all done. Alright. Save just in case. Never know what's going to happen. That, and I was going to check my Affinity, so... yeah, Prince Gajarg's almost done. Of course, Mia still has a ways to go. As soon as Mia's done, I'll put Lynn back on. Let's go.
Heard any juicy tips, Yolanda? It's been a while.
No get-rich-quick schemes like you'd want. Just plain old boring work.
Ew, sounds awful.
Yeah, it's dead here. We should have some fun.
Like what?
I'm tired of playing poker. Let's bring back the old game.
Ooh, I like it. And I've got the perfect player lined up.
Nice. This one here?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything illegal.
Well, aren't we high and mighty? Oh, don't worry, we won't hurt anyone. I'll let Yolanda explain the rules.
Basically, you take an insanely weak weapon and use it to fight an insanely tough enemy.
Meanwhile, these chumps place bets on whether or not you win.
Gambling on life and death. Sounds pretty exciting, eh?
No.
And best of all, everyone can enjoy it without risking their lives. Well, except maybe you.
Enough chatter. Let's do this.
Oh, wait. Hold on. First, you need to draw a card. That determines your target. Careful, pal. Some things in here will kill you before you can say boo.
I guess I better look into this, huh? I want to see the result of each one. Apparently it doesn't matter. This is a rigged game and there's only one route. All three of these cards are jokers. Honestly. I cannot believe how vile you are, Murderess. If I could, I'd just slap you in the face. I can cheat your game.
The Joker. Ugh. You're today's big winner, friend. Your target is the worst of the worst. We've had 8 blades attempted, followed by 8 funerals. That is some bad luck right there.
I'm sure all 3 cards were jokers, you dirty dog.
Yeah.
Dirty dog? You're one to talk. Anyway, we couldn't bet if there was 0 chance of success. This fight is totally winnable. Maybe.
Oh, so you're betting on a win then? Fine. Put me down for 100K on a win. And I'm going too. Ninth time's the charm, right?
Seriously? That's not like you. Like, at all.
I'm just making money. Same as usual. But this time, I get the added satisfaction of taking it from the likes of you.
We'll see. And no cheating, Murderess. I mean it. If you need to concede, come talk to me. Until then, good luck.
You do not sound like you mean that. Now let's go.
Gotta accept it anyway. But seriously, I will not comply with the way they want me to do this,
And get this.
well, dangerous game. Scrap duo. Well, I'll put on the weapon, but let's see. Might be a melee weapon, so name. Yeah, I'll be putting on my saber back on later. I'm not fighting with these crap swords. I mean, hey, that's what skills are for. I ain't playing your dangerous game the way you want me to. I'm going to cheat. So sue me. And after this, I am definitely putting my lightsaber back on. Yeah, you expect me to fight that with two junk dual swords? I don't think so.
Open fire! Follow me! Switching to my skill! Okay! Here's how you behave!
It's working! Use melee attacks.
On it! Take this!
Forge your skills.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this!
Boarding scout.
Better off
Getting in my scout.
back to threat!
Just make sure I hit it with the swords.
Follow me.
Okay, hit it with the swords.
My skill!
You wish.
Take this.
Time to bump my skill.
Haha!
Melee attack.
Start running!
Time to bump
Start running!
Some range shots here.
Had enough
I
yet?
stake it all on this shot, and I shall not miss.
Victory is ours!
Is that all? On.
See, what do you think about that? I didn't have to use the junk weapons. Now then, I want my stuff back on, please. Oops. I forget it. It's up higher. And I gotta put my arts back on. Doggone it all. Alright, let me think. In terms of Photon Saber Arts, I had Phenomenon, Galactic Cataclysm, Starfall Rondo, yeah, Starfall Blade is better than Starfall Blossom. And I also had Astral Purge. There. Much better. Yeah, I cheated your dangerous game because I'm not going along with it. Suck on that. Did you honestly think I wouldn't be using extreme firepower with my skill? Why is it raining in New LA but not in Primordia?
Hey!
Yeah, I didn't give up. I did your challenge my way.
Damn, you did it.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine. Here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm not greedy.
Now you're talking. Let's kick back a few rounds to finish off the day.
If you think I'm buying, you better start making other plans.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with the huge reward?
Ooh, you are speaking my language. Do tell.
Oh, not the murderess.
Spill it.
Well, I couldn't get many details from Mission Control, but I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor's our best bet for info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it two.
You don't have to be so violent, Murderess. Why bother running? Transform and roll out. Yeah, I was wondering where you were for a second there, Elma.
All right, Eleonora. Make with the details on this Xeno bounty.
Not sure how interested you'll be, Murderess. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
Yeah, he's wanted alive.
The mark is an Orphean scientist named Lancord.
Seems he caused an incident at the water purification plant. Hacked the entire robot security crew.
So you want us to whack him?
Capture him.
But it's so much faster to kill him.
The other Orpheans are still hoping to reach an agreement with him. We have to respect their wishes.
This is why friendship treaties suck.
I'm not kidding, Murderess. Regardless of your little pen name, if you violate an interspecies treaty, I will be very cross with you.
Fine.
Also, and this is just an extra, but if you can recover his research data as well, there's a bonus in it for you.
My favorite word. Consider it yours, honey buns. So where's this Lancord now?
We don't know.
You don't expect us to track him from scratch, do you?
I certainly do. Why else do you think we're offering 400,000 credits?
Well, I guess that is a lot. And what if we get the research data?
Then it's 600,000 in total.
Twist my arm already. This clown's gotta be in some ganglion stronghold, right? We'll just start picking through him. Maybe we'll find a comm log or some record of his movements. Once we know where he's been, we should be able to figure out where he's at.
Your eyes are sparkling. This one'll be tough, but I have faith. Just be careful.
Sure, but I can usually just get a lot more money waiting for Frontier Nav.
Hey.
Okay, so I do have options here. But I believe I can probably do both. Alright, let's go invade some ganglion bases. And yeah, I think there's some other treasures around here that I still have not yet picked up. Flying is so much easier.
On into the
Fudge.
fray. I'm closing in. Warriors, join.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Ready to get to the end, please?
Okay. Here comes the pain. Now. Right at anchor.
I
That
take it all on this
does it.
shot, and I shall not miss.
Whoa!
Who's next? None can stand against us.
Want my skills.
Start running.
Come
I'm
on.
not missing this chance.
Resisting.
Flying field. Ready to get weak in the knees? You wish. You wish.
Refuel, kind of.
Start running.
Good rain upon them.
Start running.
Do not dream of resisting.
Fire with everything you've got. Ready
Already
to get
did.
weak in the knees?
Start running.
You wish.
Start running.
I know how this one tastes. Empower yourself.
Flying field.
I'm not missing this
On
chance.
the edge. There. I'm in trouble.
Do
Feel
not
me.
dream of resisting.
I'm not missing this chance.
Time to put my skills to the blade.
Flying field. You've got the edge. This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it. I have to stay in this.
Get out of the way. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You wish. Ready to get target
Right at
knees?
anchor.
Fire!
Come on.
That does a lot of friggin' damage.
All on this shot.
Catching up. Flying field. Strength
Awesome!
Rouse your spirit.
It's working. Yes. Use melee attacks next. Now, my turn.
Rain upon them.
Let's see him chew on
Prove
this.
how feeble you are.
Next. None can stand against us. Start running. Victory is ours.
Awesome.
All onward then.
Got a lot of stuff out of that. Let's see, check. That could potentially be better than the photon saber I'm using right now. Got a lot of other cool stuff too. Ah, good. Your affinity is maxed out.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
Seriously?
Hey, Chief, let's take this.
Hey, not cool. Get up.
Follow me. Fire with everything you've got.
You know, I just want to get the treasures right now, so
There.
can you please not waste my time?
It's working. Yes. Use melee attacks next.
Come on.
Ready to
I
get
stake
weak
it
in
all
the
on this
knees?
shot, and I shall
There.
not miss.
Finally. It takes a while for the tyrants to spawn back, so I'm just gonna get this treasure real quick. There's another one over there. Yeah, it's a good thing I equipped myself with a super weapon. That's very helpful. Where's that last treasure? Gotta be somewhere in this building. Get out of your skulls. It's not in here, it's not on top, so... Let's take a look-see. Thought that was an entryway there. My bad. I think there might be something down here. At the very bottom. Sheesh. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't try exploring this base for a long time, given the fact that that large tyrant would have gotten in the way. Okay, besides that objective treasure right there, there's nothing else to get in this hexagon. Blast it.
Open fire! Follow me!
Got the edge.
Behold the blade of justice!
Proves anything.
Still, I did want to check that one photon saber I got. Let's see. Ground gear. It is not better than the one I have. Fudge. Okay, extract the data. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Its research data is not here. Well, this is a stroke of luck. It's the location of our little bounty. Time to go headhunting. Yep. Let's check the other consoles, shall we? And I forgot to take that highlighted hexagon off. In fact, I probably should have checked the one that was also right next to it. Doggone it. Getting a little ahead of myself, aren't I? Excuse me, I'm going to... That's a tyrant. I'll deal with you in a minute. Yep, same thing. There's a... can't lock onto him while he's indoors. Well, you know what that means. Gotta do this.
Open fire! Follow me! Switching my skill!
Take it all on this side, and I shall not miss.
Use melee attacks next.
Three.
You're just jealous someone more powerful than you are.
Okay, here comes the pain!
I can arouse your spirit.
You're getting close! Now!
My skills will slay. Destroy. Tell them with melee attacks. Do not
Start
dream
running.
of resisting.
Up extremely first.
Victory is ours!
Nice one, guys.
Nice work. Now let's see about that last location all the way over here. Excuse me for awkwardly parking my skill. Okay, here's the research data.
Well, this is Landcord's data. That's one objective down. Now we just need to find the good doctor himself.
Alrighty. Sounds good. One down. And one to go. Where's my skull? Why are you down there? Hold on, there's a treasure here. Should have been paying attention. Somewhere. I'm a little confused. I see that yellow square, but where is the treasure? I've already got that chest over there. Unless it's just the console. Man, that's confusing. Now the objective's not marked anymore, but that square is still there. Alright. Track. Alright, before I do anything though, well, I need to be in Oblivia anyway. I do want to see if there were any treasures that I missed in that other segment. I'm not going to be fooled by the console this time though. Yep, there's something here that I've yet to obtain. Very well done.
Into the fray.
I don't see any other treasures around here, so I believe I'm good. Are you kidding? That's more like it. In case. Oops. What am I doing? That means I can take this highlight off and proceed to the mission. It pays to have all the fast travel points. Of course, I might have to unlock more as soon as I get to Chapter 13. Looking forward to it. What's this? Oh, mimeosome right leg. That was something for Yelv's Affinity mission. Meant to do that before, but I guess I was missing some things. Dang it.
Lay down the fire. Let's see him chew on this.
It's working!
Flying field.
Use melee attacks next!
Good to see you're ranking up, Gajarg. Alright, long cord. So, what's your deal?
I take it you're Landcord?
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans.
Yeah, I don't really owe him anything, so...
Because I was different. Their ova urged them to betray the ganglion. Mine did not. Instead, it judged those traitors' deaths to be my highest priority.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight. Common knowledge, I realize. Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
You idiot!
Talking too much.
Yeah, I should intervene.
Oh, I know. Killing him kills my bounty. But injuring him still gets me paid.
You uncivilized animal.
Hey, I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon. My childhood was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized.
Stop!
Right then. Time to haul the roach doctor here back to New LA. We've got 600 large waiting for us.
Nonsense, now you just killed him. Dadgummit. What is your problem? Seriously, Murderess, not the smart choice there. Honestly, I cannot with that woman. Yeah, I should have said that. What is your problem, woman?
Hey.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Easy peasy. That data and most of Landcord should be arriving any minute.
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, Murderess?
Yeah, I'll explain. I'd rather not tease.
Oh yes, I know what that's like. I often find myself falling asleep whenever the Director General gives one of his speeches.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through.
Well, at least I get my share, somewhat. But I can get more than that.
You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, Murderess.
Yeah. And it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream. So of course I'm happy.
I'll inquire.
What? I haven't told you yet? I think I mentioned it to Landcord, but I was born a little rich girl. The only daughter and sole heir to the Effinger family fortune. Until an incident that you ain't gonna ask about forced me to live as an orphan in the slums. Talk about culture shock. But I didn't give up. I decided I'd earn my own fortune and rebuild the Effinger name myself. So yeah, that's kind of my dream.
Goodness.
I'll lose the frown, baby. I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so cheerful, if a little strange. Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for a...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, Murderess.
Whatevs. Come on, let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission. This dream ain't gonna realize itself.
Look, I'm willing to help you with some problems, but really, you need to have your head straight. Oh, I got another duplicator probe. Cool. And Mia's affinity has gone up. Very good. And I keep forgetting I can push the frickin' Y button. And I guarantee there will be more affinity missions that'll just pop up after I finish up Chapter 12. Yep, that's the next mission for the Murderess. I had to complete Chapter 12 first, so I can't do that one. How much time do I have? Blast. I'm out of time. I wanted to do a Nil's mission, but... well, it's gonna have to wait now. Oh well. But maybe I could at least do a heart-to-heart. Plus, I do want to check Yelv's Affinity mission, because I got the mimeosome right leg, I believe it was. I probably still need the arm. But hey, I did Chapter 11, so that's good. Okay, so I still need the left leg. Which I have no clue where it is.
Right, so guess what?
Much hard info. Let's see about talking to a more beautiful lady with a heart-to-heart. Celica, I would like to talk with you. Which I believe she was over here.
That's right, yeah?
Yep, has to be in the morning though. So... I always enjoyed talking with Celica. She's so nice. Oh, hey, Rock. You kind of came out of nowhere.
Hey. Good day.
Good day to you, Ace. Are you doing some shopping? Rock and I had some time off, so we decided to explore the commercial district. Are there any shops here that you would recommend? Ones that do not sell food, preferably? Rock has quite an appetite, so it makes more sense for us to prepare food at home. Well... L does augments. Boutiques are basically clothing shops. And... well, I'm not sure the toy store will be, too great. Man, neither of these seem decisive. I don't know what to choose. Maybe suggest L's. Actually, I visited his shop a number of times. He's a delightfully odd creature, but his shop has so many interesting things. I was surprised to see a peeler that only worked on starlight apples. He said it cannot peel potatoes or carrots or anything else. Only starlight apples. Of course, there's a little call for such a specific item. Poor L said he hadn't sold a single one. There are all sorts of other strange things too, like rock orange detectors and vagabond and observant diaries. I look forward to speaking with L again once he obtains more new stuff. Survey rate complete. Always good to get those done. Of course, there's a bunch more that I should get done gradually. Let's see. I don't have a dog. I don't know how to get a dog. Yep, Elma's already on my team. HB. Gwen, Fog, Doug, Mia, Murderess, Irina, Lexa, Nagi, Fry. Some strange reason I don't see, oh, okay, Celica's over there now. Well, I have the cat, so I can do that one at some point. I'd like to check something before I end this part. course, my meridian still builds up gradually. Had that one before. And that one. Electric Flood. Level 60 though. Yeah, eventually I will get some level 60 skills. Might be very helpful. Kinda wish I had access to more skill frames though, but that's not gonna happen until after I beat Chapter 12. So, let me check something. No, I apparently have a... Oh, wait, no. There's a couple of photon savers I have yet to unlock. I'll get there eventually. Okay. Well, I still have more to do. So let's see. Yeah, maybe next time I should do Brotherly Love with Fog and Fry. I mean, yeah, I could do these in any set order I want. Hopefully I can find that left mimeosome leg, and then I can do Yelv's Affinity mission. I didn't realize it was so involved. That one's gonna have to wait. So currently 7 more to go. Unless more appear. Okay. Well, in any case, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. And until next time, this is Ace Streamline, signing off.